Hey everybody, welcome to another Guild Ball game, and it's time for the Union to throw down against the Fishermen. So I'll be taking out my second team for Guild Ball today and giving them a shot, and that's going to be led by Blackheart. The Union are mercenaries, which means you can take them in almost any team, but each Union player will only play for certain guilds. But you can also run them as a team on their own with their own captain and own mascot who will only play for that team. He won't actually get loaned out to anybody else. So we're going to check them out today. So we will follow through, and you guys can come along while we set up our pitch. We select our teams and then roll for kickoff. So tournament play in a standard game for Guild Ball is going to be D4 plus 3 pieces, 4 to 7 pieces. So we're going to use a D12. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces. So our 4 pieces plus our goal tokens are placed. We've got 1, 2 pieces of rough ground, an obstruction, and the 1 allowable woods on the table. And we are now going to roll for kickoff. So prior to rolling for kickoff, let's take a look at the teams. So selected, we've got Corsair captaining today, Salt and Grayscale in back, Kraken, Siren, and Sakana, which is the, I think he's Season 2, isn't he? Yeah, he's one of the Season 2 players. And of course, Corsair is a Season 2 captain. So the non-starter set captain. Shark's the starter set captain for the Fishermen. So there we go. Brand new team for the Fishermen. Here's my lineup for the Union. I haven't got my Hemlock, Avarice and Greed, and what's the other one? No, that's it. Minx? Oh, no, Rage painted yet. Oh. Those are the ones I haven't quite painted yet. So this is my current starting lineup of 6 guys. I've got Blackheart and Coin, my captain and my mascot. Mist, Gutter, and this we will finally be using the proper cards for Gutter because it got changed right after I filmed my first couple games that her chain grab is only 4 inches instead of 6 now. Fangtooth in the back there, and Decimate. So there is the 6-player team for the Union. Let's see who's kicking and who's receiving. All right, I'm going to, let's say receive. So we are set up. On my side, I've got Decimate, Blackheart, and Gutter. And then we got Fangtooth and his best friend, Coin, and Mist on the far edge. Sakana, we've given Corsair the ball, Siren and Kraken in the center there in front of Salt, who's just going to guard the goalpost because he does not have Angel on the table, and Mr. Grayscale on the other flank. So we will start with our kickoff. It looks like Corsair is going to be kicking. He has advance first, and he's going to go 4. And he can kick 6, which will put it over the line. So with 3 attack dice on the kick, he's going to roll, and it's accurate, so he can re-roll the direction of the scatter if he wants. 1 to 6, 1 being over this way. It's going to the 3, which is towards these rocks. 4 inches. You can change the direction. You're good with it? Yeah, okay. And it's just going to toe into the rough ground right there. All right, so influence has been assigned. We put 3 on Decimates. We put 3 on Blackheart, 1 on Gutter, 1 on Fangtooth, 1 on Mr. Coin, and then 3 on Mist. Corsair's got 4 or 5. 2 on Sakana. Siren's got 1. Kraken's got 2. Salt's got nothing. Nothing for you, Salt. And then Grayscale's got 2 as well. So we are going to go first move to the Union as they are been kicked to. All right, it's first activation. Mr. Mist is going to go. He's going to spend an influence to drop a smoke bomb. And I'll give him plus 2 inches of extra movement this turn. Because he's from the shadows. He's going to another one. And he is going to sprint. Gives him 10 inches of movement. He needs to go 5, just under 5 actually, to get within an inch and have the ball snap to him. So 4 3/4, ball snaps to him. And that leaves him with 5 1/4 to move. And he's going to go 5 1/4 back over here, basically where he was. He's got 1 influence on him. He's now in possession of the ball. More. He's going to cast Where'd They Go to jump 4 inches back this way. You're going to do my favorite Clutch song now and release the Kraken. And it's going to go. Get him.
Yeah, but he's not going to move that far because...
What's his sprint?
It's 4, but he's just going to move...
His sprint is 4?
Oh, sprint?
Yeah.
No, his jog.
His jog is 4. Got it.
His jog is 6. His run is 6.
Yeah, he's 4'6", like all the big guys. Yeah, got it.
But he's not going to go that far because he doesn't need to... Wait. Oh, you know what? He's just going to go to 5. So that was 3, and then I'm just going to move
2 more? Yeah, you're going to spend 1 to sprint? Sounds good.
Yeah. Just a bit. Just a bit.
We're going to activate our big stinky man, and he's going to get to where he's no longer making everyone slow. So he's going to spend 1 to sprint and be 6 inches over here. So we're going to jog a little bit with Mr. Corsair. So next activation.
So he's not going to spend any influence, but he's just going to move literally about an inch because I just fully calculated this. And that should put me about 6 inches of...
Yep, you're good.
Good. And I'm going to harpoon him in.
Okay. Cast on 2, and that means he needs a 2+ to get it off.
Yep.
He gets the one he needs. So
And
Fangtooth gets yanked 6 inches straight ahead.
Yep.
His base is just going past the train, so he doesn't get stopped, and stops on base to base. And now you pugilize me with your punching.
crosshair.
Hit arm 1, you got tack 6.
Yep.
It's going to be 3. That's a momentous knockdown, so Big Boy is on his butt.
Yep.
Bloop. So still 2s, because I'm knocked down, and it don't get any
7
better.
dice.
So getting extra dice in his tack pool because of my knockdown, I can't get worse than 2+. So you get 7 on 2s.
Yep.
With arm 1, so that's going to be 4-3. So that's 27 damage to go as a momentous 2.
So 2, 2. So this is the last attack.
Okay, hit him again.
So hit him again. 7 dice.
It's going to be 5. All right, that's Corsair done. So it's over to me. Coin's going to go. He is going to activate his bag of coins, or bag of coffers, sorry, over onto Gutter. And then he's going to move his extra one here, or spend his thing here to run 7, sprint 7. So just put himself like so. And he's done, so it's over to you.
Simon's just going to run.
So running Siren behind Kraken. We are going to activate, sorry, and she should have 2 influence on her because she gains an influence from Bag of Coffers. She is going to move 8, spending 1 to do so. She doesn't quite need to move 8. She's just going to go to within 4 inches of Mr. Kraken, like so. Oops. She is then going to chain grab Kraken, and she's going to use that Bag of Coffers for a free momentum to do on 2 dice instead of 1. So if I rolled a 1, I'd be sad. And I did roll a 1, but I also rolled a 6. And that's why we do that. And he gets pulled into base to base. 4 inches. Directly ahead. You take a damage from that, but his tough hide's going to ignore it. It's going to go. Get him, Sea Otter.
He's just going to do that.
To Sea
and
Otter
then
up.
walk back.
Okay. Blacker's going to go. He's going to reposition 2 inches with Shadow Pact, and then he's going to advance just to within 2 inches of you, like so. And he's going to attack. Whoops, knocking over Decimate. He's going to attack and try and prog his awesome abilities. Engaged by Gutter. He's going to get 7 dice. He's going to hit 6 times, down to 5. So that's going to prog Commanding Aura, and it's momentous, which means I get a momentum. He's going to strike on you again. Whoop. He's still going to have 7, because the extra engagement. 8 as well for Commanding Aura, because it's +1 tack too. So on 2s, so that's 6, 5 because of your armor. So I'm going to do a momentous 3, which becomes 4, and double dodge. So 2-inch movement, staying engaged with you, like so. I'll just make that 3, and then my last point here, attacking again. So 8 dice. It's going to be 5 once again, which will be exactly the same thing. And I can double dodge, so we're going to get into the cover here. And 2 inches. He's going to advance, but he's going to hit the stinky line, and so his 6-inch advance becomes 4, but that'll put him within 2-inch reach, which is all he really cares about, so he can stab Fangtooth. Stab. So you're getting +1 tack from me being on the ground, and +1 because you have an extra engaging guy. Boom.
Here goes. 2
Yep, so that's going to be 5, because you ignore 1 from armor. Yep. So I'm getting weak spotted with 2 momentous damage. Not momentous, sorry, so just 2 damage.
Next attack. And he gets 2, 4, 6, 8, and then 1, because you get -1. Oh no, you don't get the armor. But then, yeah, that's it, so 8.
So he's 6 base, +2.
Yeah, and then you're -1 armor.
Yep, that's fine. So you get 8. You get a full grid, plus you get the lap up to 3. That's 4 damage total. Fangtooth's getting stepped on. He's only got 18 damage left. So Kraken's got 17 left, and we're going to charge and try and do some damage here with Decimate. Actually, she doesn't even need to charge. She has a jog of 6 and 2-inch engagement, so she'll just jog to within 2 inches. Like so, because you're on a big wide base. She'll start stabbing, because it's what she do. So she's got 6 total, and then she's got 2 friends, And she's got +1 attack from commanding aura. 9 hitting on 2s. Anatomical, I ignore your armor, so that's going to hit you 7 times. I'm going to prog 1,000 cuts, which puts you at -2 def and 1 damage. So I'm just getting all kinds of extra dice here. So that goes away. You can try and counter. Yeah, go for it. So you can counterattack. You took a damage, but you ignored it from Tough Hide. Actually, you took 2 damage. 2 damage. So you take 1. Yep. You can counter. You'll be attack -2 because of my 2 guys engaging you.
Yep.
And you hit on 4s. So hitting on 4s. It's going to be 2, goes to 1 because of armor, so you hit me once. That's a momentous knockdown, so I'm just going to spend the momentum right now to shake it off and remove all conditions. So I stand back up, and then I will attack you again. So now I am 6 plus the 2 friends, plus that, plus your -2 def, because of 1,000 cuts, and I'm +2 damage. Any damage results I get from this? Hitting on 2s, ignoring your armor. So that's going to be...
a lot.
9. So I'm 9, so I'm going to lap once up to 3. And that means I can do +2 damage to any results, 5, 9 damage to you. It's only 7. 1,000 cuts only does the damage once. Also dodge twice, and I gain a momentum for that as well. So I can do 2 1-inch dodges. And I don't think he can hit me, but I'm just going to tip over here so that I can't get hit by it. Influence, Decimate's going to hit you again. It's going to be the same as before, so it's going to be 6. 7, 8, 9 because of commanding aura, +2 because you're -2 def.
Yep.
Somehow I do 10 damage here, but I have to lap you twice. So I do 11, I do 8. So with 8, that's going to give me lapping once up to 2. So that'll be 4 plus another 3 is 7 damage and a momentum. This guy's going to run?
He's just going to jog it.
You're not going to jog? Oh, you're not going to run?
No, he's going to run it, sorry.
Oh, you're going to sprint. Okay, yeah.
So 7.
Next being there?
7. So it's just right there.
Okay. He's got decoy, not that there's any damage coming from anywhere because that's going to end the turn. So remove all our status effects, commanding aura goes away, 1,000 cuts, smoke disappears. So I got 4 momentum to your 3 at the end of the round, and that means I get +1 to the initiative roll. And I'm going to get 2, and not going to matter, it's you going first, so sit up. So influence is assigned, I've given 2 to Mist, none to Coin, 1 to Fangtooth, 3 to Blackheart, 4 to Decimate, and 2 to Gutter. We've given none to Kraken, because I think he's the living dead right now. 1 to good old, what's his face over here? Grayscale. Siren's got 3, he's got 6, and he's got 2. Corsair, gonna try and kill the big boy.
So that's 8 dice.
You got 8 dice, that's right. Hit. All but 1.
All but 1.
Yeah, so 7. 5 damage and a momentum.
So that's 1 attack. So next attack. Oh. Same 8 dice. 3, 6, 8.
You got it.
2 don't make it.
So 6. On again. So he's done a momentous 4, so Fangtooth has 9 left. That's 7. 1 more good hit, you knock him out. So you're down to 2 now.
So 2, 4, 6, 8, yep.
Okay, so spending 1.
Yeah.
Down to 2. Uh-oh, that wasn't good. That's only 3. Second last one. You gotta do at least 2 damage here. It's 4. 3 damage is gonna knock out and put you on the map.
But I only needed 2, right?
You only need 2, yeah.
Oh, so momentous 2 then.
Okay, momentous 2. That's good. So you get 5 momentum. How many coins there's probably been? He's like, is coin a beloved creature? And I'm like, no way. Coin's probably one of like 25 different coins in the past.
He can move 4 inches, so it's more than enough for him to get the 2.
Engage me? Sure thing.
So he's just going to get to maximum.
Do it. You gonna try and hit me?
Dice.
Go for it. Poor coin. So you've got...
I got 6 dice.
6 dice, that's it. On 4s. Looks like 3 down to 2. That puts him on his butt. So we're gonna activate Blackheart. Because of course we are. Blackheart's gonna go. He's gonna take his +1 defense in lieu of the shuffle. And then he's going to punchify your face. So, hitting on him, that's going to be, what's his name? 6, 7, 8 totals on Kraken. Let's see if we get it. I got 5, so I do Guild Ball you. And that means I will put off Commanding Aura. Spend 1 and attack you again. Uh-oh. 9 dice from Commanding Aura. And that's going to be 7 goes to 6. 4 damage and a 2-inch dodge. That's going to pull you out. And then we're going to make our 2-inch dodge. Like so. We're going to advance. So that we're engaging both these models. Whoop. I don't think I can get both actually. So I'm only going to get 2. We'll take you instead. So I could stay outside the reach with my dodge. So the question is, which one of these two do I want to be engaging? Because I don't have to go into melee. I'm actually going to engage him. No, we're going to engage her. Let's keep it with her. So within 2. So we're now going to spend my last influence on Blackheart to swing on Siren. He's got 6, 7 from Commanding Aura. These are on 4s. That'll be 3. Any armor?
Nope.
Okay, so 3. So we'll do 2 damage, and then we will double dodge. Oh, let's say Mo just back there a little bit. He's gonna go.
So Siren's going to attack Blackheart.
Sounds good.
Yep.
Taking a swing.
And she's going to add time.
Okay.
So it has 4 dice instead of 3.
3s to hit with 2 armor.
All hits.
And a momentous dodge.
So we're basically 1 inch back. Like that. So she's away from him.
You got it.
So I get that momentum back. And now she's going to charge
Gutter.
But keeping the 2 inch reach because she's got 2 inch reach.
Yeah, going to max melee. Got it.
So charge.
But influence to make it -1 to hit me. So I
Yep.
get +1 defense, which makes my defense 5+.
5+.
And momentum as well.
So that's 8.
You got it on 5s.
8 on 5s with armor 1, right?
You got it.
Not what I want.
0. I'm going to spend a momentum to counterattack. With Gutter, she'll be taxed 6 right now because Siren's still within the 4-inch commanding aura. And she is not extra engaged. So that's going to be 6 dice on 4s. Arm 0, so 5 attacks. Momentous. Actually, sorry, no, I'm going to knock you down. Not even going to bother. I'm just going to knock you down.
Okay.
Yeah, just 3 there, but the knockdown's probably better for my next activation. Gutter's going to go. She's going to jog.
Mm-hmm.
And she will jog just to within 4 inches of you. So going to here. And then she's going to spend 1 to try and chain grab you. 4+, and I have no momentum to try and boost this, so this could just miss. But it doesn't, and you get dragged towards me and take a damage. Influence, she's going to try and stab you. She's got attack 5. You're not inside commanding aura, so she's going to hit you on 4s. Anatomical, I ignore a point of armor, so I hit you 3 times. Momentous 3 will be what that is. 1, he's going to counterattack.
Yep.
Slice and dice.
So that's 5.
You got it. Hitting on 4s. Oh, 4, because arm 1. Where'd they go with his momentous guild ball?
Yeah, so it's 4. He's going to go
4.
Oh,
yeah, you can do this, yeah, because it's counterattack, not a parting strike.
So
He's going to go 2 and 2.
2 and 2.
Okay.
He's going to be far away.
Spend 2 momentum
Spend 2
to
momentum.
hold in there.
To
Stand her up.
Yeah.
'Kay.
Come on, mate.
Yeah, come on, mate. Stand up.
Yeah, stand up.
You actually can't come on, mate, out of activation. That wasn't your activation. So is he activating now?
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
He is activating now. Yeah.
So that would have to be his activation.
His activating. Yeah.
Okay, so we've started his activation. He's come on mated Siren, and he'll complete his activation.
He's gonna drop decoy on himself.
Okay. And he can still dodge, or sorry, jog rather.
He can still jog, and the jog that he's going to do has to try and.
He's gonna jog in a little bit.
You can still get around him. It's not a biggie.
Just 2 inch reach.
Yeah.
So you can move deeper in, but if you leave, she'll get to swing on you.
Yeah, but that's the question is that how far should he go? Oh, you know what? He's just going to get ready. He's gonna get fully ready.
Okay, get ready for moving back.
Other things to happen.
For goals to get scored.
Yeah.
Coin's gonna activate. He's gonna give himself the bag of coffers, and that gives him an influence and a momentum, and then he's immediately going to, let's say, just jog over to here, staying inside your melee. Just want to get max melee, like that, and then swing on you. Going for the swing, just for funds, and we'll use our free momentum to give ourselves an extra tack here. So it gives us 4 tack dice. Because you're within 4 of Commanding Aura,
yep.
And I've got my bonus one from the free momentum. To hit with arm 1, so that's going to be 1 hit. And that's not even momentous, it's just a damage. Commanding Aura making that 2 damage so that you do take 1 even though you have tough hide. Over to you.
Sagana's going to go. No. He's going to...
Pocket sand?
He's going to pop. He's going to do a smoke right here.
So he's in it?
Yeah. And then next he's going to... run.
Okay.
Just gives him. He's got that
plus 2 inches movement. He's got the same thing Mist has basically.
So yeah, he gets to move 10.
Okay, so he's gonna run 10.
So
5.
5 and 5.
From there.
Yeah.
Decimate's gonna activate. And dodge. So dodge, jog 6 inches.
Yep.
So we're gonna jog around, but maintain melee with you.
Yep.
So we're within 2. And we're gonna start stabbing. So we are attack 6 goes to 7 because of commanding aura. We're on 4s. Armor.
None.
So 4 and a dodge because of my whatchamacallit, commanding aura. So I'm gonna attack again, down to 2. 7 dice. That will be, oops, 4. It's momentous 3 and a dodge. And then we are going to attack again. And you got how many left? 2?
Sorry?
You have 2 left.
Yep.
I have to hit you once basically, but I hit you 5 times. Just 3 and a dodge.
Yep.
And that dodge is gonna take us into Jack.
She's done, right?
Yep. Like so. So final influence, we're gonna try and stab Greysills. We need 4 pluses on 7 dice.
You didn't move, that was a dodge, right?
It was a dodge, yeah.
Okay, understood.
So I'm gonna hit you armor 0 because I'm armor pierce.
Yep.
5, which will be
I'm +2 defense because I'm decoy right now.
oh +2 defense.
Yeah.
So what do I hit you on?
6s.
I hit you 3 times then.
Oh, fantastic.
Still good enough. So momentous 3 and a dodge. That expires, and we're an inch in. Salt the clock. Salt's gonna just dirtle. Dirtly salt.
That's it.
Got it. Smoke's gonna activate. Or sorry, smoke. Mist's gonna activate rather. Mist is going to just jog. 6. Yeah, jog actually, sorry. To here. Pass to her. 3 dice. Goes off, so it's accurate, so I get a momentum. Last influence, we're going to, where'd you go? For a 4-inch dodge. Like that. That's turn. I'll have +2 to the initiative roll because I've got 4 to your 2 momentum. Initiative up by 2 for the Union. Oh, didn't matter though. Fishman going first. All right, and you guys, I've got the initiative. You've assigned 3, 2, 3,
4.
2. Sorry, 4, 2, and 1. You guys going first?
Yep. He's going to move the...
She's gonna jog inside my.
it's not the jog, it's the where'd you go.
Oh,
He's
1 for where'd you go?
one.
Okay, so he's dodging out.
So he can get out fully without worrying about yo thing.
Okay, check my
That's-
2-inch. You're
yeah,
good.
so you're
Yep.
up. And now he's going to walk his 5
So walking 5
right until there.
until there. Looks good.
Yeah, just he's got a 2-inch reach though, so I wonder if I should just go a bit.
Go out a bit. Sure.
Maybe just go that his 2 inches is like right there.
Okay.
So he's gonna end up right here, and he's still got 3 influence left.
Let's go attack.
Going to attack. First time, so he's got 5 dice
All right. I'm a 4+ defense.
with 1 armor, right?
Yep.
Okay, so
Nice. So 4 hits.
that's 4 hits. He's just gonna momentous ball's gone. Tackle the target enemy model possession of the ball marker.
Okay.
Then may be given to a friendly model within 4 inches of this model. So I can just give it to him, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So that's momentous.
Okay. I'm gonna protect your balls. Oh, last possession of the ball token. Friendly model may make a counterattack without spending any MP. So I'm gonna counterattack. This is my free counterattack. I need 4s. I need 3 of these. I'll strip the ball back. I get 1, so nothing. But that will be a momentous 1. As you keep the ball. Sounds good.
Kick the ball as far away as you can.
Okay, so you are engaged.
Yeah. So I get -1 die.
You sure do.
No, it's only 6. So
Okay, so 6 will be right there.
yeah. Whee! There you go.
2 dice now on
For the
4.
reroll, yes.
You do get
the
it?
rerolls. This guy. Yeah.
I got it.
Yeah.
So it's going to be directly away, like this.
Okay. So
Just tilt it out so it's right directly away. Yep.
to the
5, which will be this way.
I'm gonna just reroll that.
Okay.
So I won't even start. So I'm using the reroll now.
Sounds good. So this way.
That's That's even worse.
Okay, and how far? 2. So it's just going to literally go to the other side of the template. So all we have to do is take a ball and go like that because that's 2 inches. So 1 inch on the point there. This one's going to attack one more time into gutter. 5.
That's 4.
3.
Oh.
Momentous double dodge. So it's 2 inches of movement.
To the this way, grayscale. To the this way. Just to that line.
Okay.
Just
This is going to jog. He's just going to move to within an inch, which is here.
Yep.
And that gives him, that's like 2 3/4. So he has 3 1/4 left after he snaps the ball.
Yep.
So 3 1/4 back to where he was. And then he's going to spend 1 for Where'd He Go? So Where'd He Go is a 4-inch dodge. And we'll 4-inch dodge ourselves. Ooh, let's say, are you going to be alive in a second? Yes, I think you might be. So we're going to dodge over here. Smoke on Sakana.
Yep.
So he's going to drop a template, and then he's going to bamf out of there, Nightcrawler. Yeah, we know it's underneath him. It's fine.
And then he's going to...
He gets 10 now.
Yeah.
So sprint.
He's going to sprint 10, which is 5. Wow, can't see that. And
And then 5. So just over here.
Yep.
Sakana's done. We're going to activate Coin. He's going to move into Corsair. He's going to activate Bag of Coffers on his boss. And he's done. Corsair's going to stay engaged, but walk around Little Man.
And he's going to just attack.
Sounds good. All right, Def 4+, Arm 1.
4+ arm 1. He's got a lot of health, doesn't he?
Not left. He's taken 2. He's got 8.
8? Yep, not happening.
You can try.
Okay.
So you got 6. It's going to be 2, 1, 2. This momentous knockdown is going to hit me again. So now you get 2 pluses.
Yeah. 2 pluses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6. Yep, 6 dice, 2 plus. And that's going to be 3. Activate Fangtooth. Fangtooth's going to be like, I'm coming for you, guy that knocked me down before. Burning Salt activation. Whoop, done. We're going to activate the boss, and he is going to do his 2-inch teleport, putting himself into melee with grayscales, like so. So 7, because I'm going to spend a momentum to put myself up 1. So I'm down to 0 momentum again, hitting on 4s against grayscale. That'll leave me with 3 influence.
You dodged in, right?
Yeah, it's a free 2-inch dodge out. And that's going to be 5, goes to 4. It's a momentum and a free double guild ball, which puts up commanding aura. We're going to smash you again with a bag of coffers thrown in. So we're going to have 8 dice now. 4s. It's only 2. Gonna do 3 damage. Momentum to counterattack.
3 plus with 2 armor.
You got it. 3 plus, so it's gonna be 2. He's gonna let himself make a momentous dodge here. So 1 and a momentum. We are going to pile in some more with our jog now. And you've done all your counterattacks, so it's just murder time. Yeah, I just move right into base with you.
So even if I do 2 inch, you're still within me,
Yeah,
right?
because you can't move outside of 2 inches if you're inside of a 2-inch move. But you can force yourself further away.
Yeah, that's the game plan.
He's gonna push himself backwards.
Within 2, if she ends up within 2 inches of him, but she's got a 2-inch, they're just all gonna be so close to each other anyway. So he's just gonna move backwards.
So move back to there.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're basically exactly 2 inches away. So just put yourself at my reach. Yeah, there you go. You're in a little bit. There you go. So I'm gonna have 7 dice on 4s with my next attack. No armor, so 3. It's 3 damage.
Yeah, there's 5 left.
And we're going to do it one more time. Hit on 4s. And that's going to be 3 again. So an unmomentous 3 damage. He's got 2 left. Got these 2 left. Come, you slightly beat up people, and fight my not so beat up ladies.
What is
Decimate?
So yeah.
Decimate can charge 9 or run 9. She has 2-inch reach. Attack 6, arm 1. Of course, ignores your armor. And yeah, she can even second wind to dodge after her activation ends.
Hail Mary plays.
Yep. So you're gonna try and build momentum right now to get to go first next. This is the big thing.
So
it's not about surviving. You're gonna give up some VPs here to do it.
She's gonna charge. She's gonna charge a 9.
Okay.
Against her.
Does that put you in 2?
Yeah. Yeah. It was like 9 inches.
Okay.
So
You're fine.
from there to that's 10, right? So I'm going to charge. So 3 plus 4 for charging.
Okay. I'm going to spend an influence to make it -1 hit me.
Yeah, so 5 plus, right?
Decimate is now on a 5. Yep.
Yep. And with 1 armor, right?
Oh, 1 arm. You got it.
Yes. Boom, 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 boom. Listen, all you gotta do is hit once. I just want the momentum.
Just do it. Get the momentum. Buds! You do 2 times. The momentous dodge. It's going to put you up tons.
And then she's going to move 1 inch back.
So we're gonna activate Gutter. Gutter's gonna charge. And she charges 1,000 bajillion. And we're gonna get into the middle of this scrum right here. Like so. So she is TAC 5, +1 for commanding aura. And -1 for this fellow being here. And then +1 again for the extra engagement. So 6. So this is 10 for charge. We're attacking good old gray scales over there. And that's going to be enough. 5 for Scything Blue. Everyone within range is going to suffer 3. So he's also going to suffer 3 because it's within melee range. Yep. That will put me at 6. So moving within 3 is Siren with Kraken. That's it because he doesn't want to get murdered. So I'm going to advance with Decimate. Decimate advances 6. So she's going to advance, staying inside melee range for him and not being in melee range of Kraken right now.
Yep.
So that'll put us like right there. We're going to swing. For 1, we've got TAC 6. 6 dice, need 4s. Just need 2 here. Get 1, so that's going to be momentous damage. So dodge, but I'm not going to bother right now. And then we're going to spend another 1 and go again on 4s.
That's better.
That's momentous 2, which will kill her, plus a dodge. Takes me to 8. 1 inch dodge so that I can just isolate Kraken, just within 2. Now hit on 2s.
Yep.
That's going to be your arm 1, but it goes to 0. So that's going to be 4. Just 2 and a dodge. 1. On him again. 6 dice. 2s. It's going to be 5. That's momentous, 2 and a dodge, and we're going to use that just to also bring in Salt. That's round end, so I'll be up 1 momentum at the end of it all, and all of our effects except for knockdown come off. Going for initiative, +1 for me. Didn't matter, going first. Second winning grayscales, and he's going to come back on the pitch.
Yeah, all friendly models returning to play in current maintenance phase may make an advance up to their max move.
Sweet.
Yes.
So he'll end up over here.
Yeah.
During the mains phase. JP's opting not to bring in Siren this round because she's so squishy the turn she arrives. He doesn't want to make her a potential 2 points for me. And he can be allocated, so you'll be down 2 influence during allocation in your maintenance phase. Allocation, we've got 4 on the boss, 2 on Satana, 4 on grayscales, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 on, sorry, not on Kraken. We have 4 on Mr. Decimate, 6 on the boss, and then 1 and 1 over here. He's gonna go.
Okay, so he's going to just jog.
Sweet.
Up to there. And he's going to attack.
Hit me. 5s. You get 3.
3
Alarm 0.
Whoa, this is a big one.
Okay.
I'm going to tackle. Oh no. Tackle the ball first.
Great.
So tackle the ball.
Okay. I'm gonna protect my balls.
Oh, counterattack already.
Sorry, I'm gonna don't touch the hair actually.
Oh.
Use that to go 2. And be out of your melee range. So 2 over here. And 2 this way actually, sideways. Like so.
2.
Bloop. And be done. Grayscale's gonna where they go for 1.
Yep. So I'll go.
Okay, 4 rather. So 2. And then 2.
2. Yep.
Go for it. Pain 1. So you had 2 off you now because you just used it to dodge. Or sorry, yeah, you used it to dodge.
Yeah.
Because you where they
yeah.
So 1 for that rather. So you have 2 left.
1 attack, 1 attack.
Yep.
Now I have 2 left. This one is going to pass the ball.
Sure thing.
Is that 6?
So this is 6, yeah. So and you're trying to get it not within an inch of Chicky Poo because you don't want it to be intercepted. Target's in the open.
I get the
missed, so no reroll.
Oh no! Oh yeah, no reroll.
1 to 3s, yep. So it's gonna go.
Oh, there you go.
That's okay. We got it. So roll for direction. Whoops.
Let's move this guy away.
It's fine. We got it. It's gonna be like this.
Yeah.
Directly away. So roll for direction. It's gonna go to the 5, which would be. Oops, that's upside. No, it's right side. That's upside down. So 5 is towards your boy, which is good.
And then
no, 5 is not towards your boy. 5 is this way, towards the goal.
And then it's
6 inches. Uh-oh.
Wow.
So it hits the goal. The goal token being a barrier, it's just gonna land right there and stop.
Yep.
Influence, he's just gonna put decoy down. This is gonna go. He's gonna use his shadow ability to teleport 2. Or dodge 2 rather. Put himself right here. Zoop. He's then going to advance, just so he's in melee with the boss.
Mm-hmm.
And he's gonna use his legendary feat. +1 defense or or 2-inch dodge, everyone within 8 inches. So we're gonna do 2-inch dodge for Fangtooth. We're gonna do a 2-inch dodge for Chicky Poo. She's gonna go 1 and 2 like this. Boss is gonna make a further 2-inch dodge and sink himself in between these two models, both within 2. Just the first one within 2 actually for now. Still affecting him even though I moved back a bit. And he's gonna go engage you. You actually can dodge when you're knocked down, which is kind of cool. So Coin's gonna move and just back up 2 over to here. It's gonna swing.
Mm-hmm.
He gets 6 dice hitting on, because I'm not engaging with him right now, unfortunately, because he's knocked down.
You get +1 from him, right?
No, he's not engaging because he's knocked down.
Oh
so
yeah,
you are unengaged. So I'm going to hit you on 3 plus.
1 armor.
1 armor, okay. So 3s. That's going to be 5/4. It's going to be a momentous commanding aura.
Yep.
Again, it's now tax 7.
Mm-hmm.
So 7 dice on 3s. Armor 1, so 4 again. Down.
Yep.
As a result of 4 will knock you down.
Yay, now it's a 2+ to hit me.
2 plus, that's right. Another one. And we got 7 dice still.
You kicked my peg leg off.
I did kick your peg leg right off, so that's 5 results. 4 damage, 3 because of your rough hide. A momentum, and I could make a 2-inch dodge. I will dodge slightly just to get it to max melee. And then I'm going to spend 2 momentum now to have Coin stand up. He's also engaging you, and that's going to mean that we're at tax 6, 7 for commanding aura, 9 because of the extra engagement.
Yep.
No, wait, 6, 7 for commanding aura, 8 because of the extra engagement. Yeah. All right, so the Coin gave me the extra dice now on 2s, and that's going to be 5. Momentous 4 again, and I could 2-inch dodge, but I won't bother.
Boop, boop, boop.
Another one, so still 8. That's going to be 5 again, so momentous 4. This, of course, goes to 3, so 8 one more time.
Ooh.
How much you got left?
9, I think.
Yeah,
or
you got
9
lots.
or 8.
9 or 8. That's going to be 4 regular damage.
Yep.
And then we're going to smash you one more time. That's my last one. And it's 8, hitting on 2s. So 7 goes to 6. It's 4 and a double dodge, and we're pretty happy where we are, but we're also thinking about moving over here, and we will actually. We're going to move out of your melee and engage this guy instead with 2 inches of movement. Kana's going to go next?
Yeah. He's going to break off exactly at the 2-inch part of these two, because I'm pretty sure
going diagonal, so they both break at the same time.
I'm pretty sure there's a solstice moment where that
right
happens.
there, and probably this. You actually just eyeballed it perfectly. Yeah, it's literally right there. So the edge of his base will be on the other side of my finger. No, on the other side, like that.
That.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he's going to do he's going to do 1 attack.
Well, I get to free strike you.
Oh no, but I'm not leaving. I'm just.
Oh, you're not leaving. You're staying in. Okay,
so
got it. Yeah.
The 2-inch melee range.
Sounds good.
And I'm going to take a swing at Gutter, because she's 4 plus.
5 plus.
5 plus.
Yep.
She's
4 plus actually. Sorry.
So Sakana's going to attack.
And he's 3 plus.
He's going to attack Gutter.
Sure. Going for it. 4s. 0.
As well.
Swing again.
Swing again. Just needs to get there.
Okay. You get 1.
Gets it. Yeah.
Yep. Gets
now
the
he gets
dodge.
it. But it's because he gets to move too, right?
Yeah. Well, he moved already to move back to that solstice point.
Yeah. So
he's gonna go 1.
So just right there.
Okay.
Right. And
We're activate Meat Tower.
Yep.
Meat Tower's gonna waddle 4. Meat Tower loves you. I should have done this before I moved because it's almost gonna kill Coin. But I'm gonna Fangtooth Unleashed for a momentum. Get +1 damage, and everybody, and +2 inches of movement actually, because it makes complete sense to always do it before you move. I don't know why I did this wrong. So he's gonna take 5 damage. I'm gonna get +1 damage. Fangtooth's gonna get 7 dice, 5 naturally, 2 for the extra. 6 for the extra engager, 7 for being within 4 inches of commanding aura. Hit on 2s because you're knocked down. Arm 1, so 5 result with +2 damage. 6 damage total, and gets knocked out.
That's it for Mr.
10. So it's back over to you. JP's going to concede the game because next activation, if Kraken breaks off, he probably gets killed. And if I doesn't break off, I kill him with Decimate. And that's going to be game 12-2. All right, so we go at the end of the game, 12-2 for the Union. Managed to play a grinding game. I did think about how I would play these guys because, unfortunately, I only painted the first 6 models, and they were all... The reason I picked the models for the team that I picked were 2 of them played for Fishermen and 2 of them played for Masons. So I knew that they'd play for my team or they'd play for Mike's team, so Mike could borrow models and we could actually play some games. So, like, this was a whole happy accident that it actually happened to work out to be a pretty good team. But, yeah, no, in this game against Fishermen especially, I don't know if I could grind it out against something like Butchers or Brewers or one of the more tanky teams, but just playing keep away with the ball. Like, you just need one runner to and you give it to Mist and he just runs the ball around the table, not even trying to score. No, and then you have to come try and get it, and every time you come try and get it, it's just like, fight my dudes.
I was if I had like a couple of dice rolls that I just wanted to happen and they didn't happen. And also my first game against the Union, and I really find Mist annoying.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Very annoying. I can't keep up. No, and I'm a fast team.
Yeah. With two influence, Mist can clear 14 inches of movement. Yeah. Because it's a... No, sorry, he needs 3 to do that. With the cloud. Yeah, because he needs 1 for the cloud, so he gains movement, and then he sprints with +2 movement, and then he dodges for another 4. Yeah. So he can go 12. He can go 12 with a base just amount of like 2. With 3, he can go 14 for an extra 2 inches of movement, and that just clears the ball from anywhere. Because 2 of those are going to be dodges. No, sorry, 1 of those is going to be a dodge. A 4-inch dodge on top of that. So even if you manage to jam him up at the end of an activation, end of a turn, he's just going to dodge away, smoke cloud, and then run. He's literally the guy who goes pocket sand and just takes off and like runs away.
Fluff-wise, I think I understand why Kraken and Saturn hates this guy.
They hate that guy?
So, I don't think it has nothing to do with
maybe he stole their lunch money. It's all in game. He's just a jerk. He's a ball handling jerk. As usual, the Union Starter set, if you guys are looking for a really good synergistic team, even with the debuff on the chain grab, because I didn't realize that actually until JP came in, that the chain grab this month got reduced down to 4 inches. Or sorry, you'll probably be seeing this in March and February. It got reduced. There's an errata and a new card. They're just amazing. Decimate's fantastic. Commanding Aura, if you can brick those guys together, is fantastic. And Blackheart can just get work done. And being able to buff his dudes too with Commanding Aura. If you have a brick that you're facing, just go in and chain the Commanding Aura off that, because you'll basically get a free round of attacks, and he'll hit on 2s. So instead of paying 3 influence to do it, you're paying 2 influence to do it. You're paying 1 influence to make the attack and then get it off the guild ball instead. And you're gaining a momentum. So anybody that's tanky that you can hit on 2s and 3s, use that to get off your Commanding Aura, because that seems to be the way to run that play.
I will say that we're still learning the game.
Yep.
And wow, man, it's a deep game to learn. Slowly but surely, I think the synergies of each team with the new players coming out each season and all that
shift.
It's a fantastic game. I think it's so good.
I'm having a lot of fun playing it. We played 2 games in a couple hours, and it was we had time for like a long lunch and stuff too, and it was a fantastic time. So we'll see you guys for more Guild Ball. Until then, I'm Ashley JP. Have a good game.